WPIAL officials want to know why a high school football game was stopped on Saturday when referees decided it wasn't safe to play. Paul Martino is live in Green Tree, where a hearing about that game is going on right now. Paul.
Yeah, Susan, that hearing wrapped up just moments ago, and what they heard was that 5 players were ejected from that game. The police were called. Referees ended the game with 4.5 minutes left to play because they were fearing their safety. What went wrong? How did this all happen? Well, that's what today's hearing was about. Imani football coach Ronell Hurd and Jeanette coach Roy Hall summoned in front of WPIAL officials Wednesday to explain why and how their game got out of hand. Coach Hall says he regrets it.
Somebody tossed a bottle and their players come across the field, and thank God none of our players retaliated, which I'm very proud of.
The game's referee testified that Christian Academy's players caused most of the trouble. One player rushed the stands. Others charged the Jeanette bench. It was a hard-hitting game. Flags were flying. Lots of penalties. Fans came onto the field. The police were called. 5 Imani Christian players were ejected.
I guess they was concerned for everybody's safety.
How did you feel about that decision?
I don't know if it really matters. I mean,
yeah.
They're in control of the game and they did what they felt was best. So.
And you won. So.
Yes.
Game officials stopped the game with 4.5 minutes to play, fearing for their safety. If you haven't heard of Imani Christian, it's a private school in the East Hills. It serves underprivileged African-American kids. They boast of a 100% graduation rate, and they say sports is one part of the equation for building character. We don't know yet what, if any, sanctions will be taken by WPIAL. They have told the schools they are going to inform them tomorrow what their decision is. Those 5 Imani Christian players who were ejected from the game, they get an automatic suspension from this Friday night's game. And just a mess out there in the football field last Saturday afternoon. Reporting live from Green Tree, Paul Martino, KDKA-TV News.